Boom. Look who is back. Yeah. B-Fam is back in the house. Ethan and TV. Now, I know it's been a while. I know. I only planned to take off about 2 months when my mum came over. You know, I said I'm going to get back to the videos after she's gone. But you know what happened, people? You know what happened? I needed another break. I was so busy, man, with family and work. So I've been in the trenches, people. I've been in the trenches. But before we get into today's big bad ass video, you know how we rolling it. You know how B-Fam rolls. We got some music for my people. We got some music for my people because we are in the second phase of the bull market, people. We are in the second phase from B-Fam's perspective, right? Nobody else's. That's more from what I see. What I'm seeing what's going on. We are in the second phase. So let me give you some music from Mr. DeFi Proof, and it's all about F these rugs, mate. F these rugs. DeFi Proof.
Man, I hate all these rugs. Everybody making forks, it's still fun. And I got it out the mud. Check the ether scan, no transaction got stuck. BNB, oh YOLO. They be simple swapping so fast on Monero. And they be taking LPs. Don't click that link, but your shit is all free. Fuck these devs and fuck these rugs. Taking all my money, now my ledger's emptied up. BNB, oh YOLO. They be simple swapping so fast on Monero. And they be taking LPs. Don't click that link, cause your shit is all free. Fuck these devs and fuck these rugs. Taking all my money, now my ledger's emptied up. MetaMask going crazy. Nigga making money while I'm wavy. BNB swapping, getting lazy. And compounding is the way to go. MetaMask going crazy. Nigga making money while I'm wavy. BNB swapping, getting lazy. And compounding is the way to go. Fuck these devs and fuck these rugs. Taking all my money, now my ledger's emptied up. BNB, oh YOLO. They be simple swapping so fast on Monero. And they be taking LPs. Don't click that link, cause your shit is all free. Fuck these devs and fuck these rugs. Taking all my money, now my ledger's emptied up. BNB, oh YOLO. They be simple swapping so fast on Monero. And they be taking LPs. Don't click that link, cause your shit is all free.
All right. That was F these rugs from DeFi Proof, people. Now, anyone new or old or in between to this game, let me tell you something. You better be careful of losing your money in this game. Especially now, we are in the fourth cycle of Bitcoin in its fourth bull run. Bull market, should I say? Bull market. There's a difference between a bull market and a bull run, people. A bull run happens over a short period of time, like a few weeks. The cryptos, they lose their marbles, literally lose their marbles, right? 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, they go crazy. That's a bull run. A bull market is what we're seeing right now. In fact, Bitcoin has been in a bull market and Ethereum has been on an uptrend. And the way I see it, my fellow Ethereans, I start the bull market for me, maybe not. In fact, a lot of people haven't really thought that we've been in a bull market for the last year, but we have. I'm going to show you why. B-Fam is going to show you why. Let's go to, this is all rocks, people. Those who are familiar with Aurochs, you know the deal. Those who are not, go to getaurochs.com. It's a free, it has free tools to use. Okay. It has the Aurochs indicator. I'm, I'm a bit, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I'm a bit rough at the edges right now. I ain't done a video for ages, people. So I'm getting back in the swing of things. Anyway, Aurochs indicator. You go to this little F sign kind of looking thing here. Click on it. Boom. And on the left hand side, you will see basics, AI, Aurochs. You click on Aurochs and you see the Aurochs indicator. You click on that, people, and these green and red triangles will appear on the chart. Right now, we are looking at Ethereum. Let's just blow it up a bit more. Woo! Now, let's go to a monthly. People, word of advice, innit? Word of advice. When in doubt, zoom out. Don't be a pigeon brain and be looking on these charts on the small time frames, the degenerate time frames. You don't want to be doing that, not unless you are a professional trader, or you're looking at the small time frames to like time your DCAs into that asset. I get that, right? But if you are a noob, like all of us were at one point, and you come into this game and you think it's all about the trading, well, if you want to go down that route, you better be ready to put the work in. If not, forget about it. Forget about it, because 90+% of you will get wrecked in the trading game. So let's go back to ETH. Now we are on the monthly. Yeah, we're in the monthly time frame. Big time frames, people. Big time frames. Now the Aurochs indicator, it works much better on the big time frames, i.e. the monthly and the weekly. So what have we seen since we've been on a downtrend since 2021, people? I know. And yo, if you are still here, congrats. And plus, if you have been DCAing into your favorite crypto assets, round of applause. Round of applause. However often, however big or small, but as long as you have been DCAing, hey, you're good. If you haven't, well, you still got a chance, because we are still, well, chance. You still got, room. You still got room to grow, people. You still got them X's to make. Don't worry about it. But look at ETH. Now. Look at the Aurochs indicator. It flashed up on the monthly on the 1st of December. Sorry. Let's go. Let's do that again. The 1st of Jan, 2023. The first of this year, the first month of this year, my fellow Ethereans. People, what has ETH been doing since then? It went from its low point of, in fact, the Aurochs indicator came that month, okay? But let's go back even further. I knew there's a low point. Yeah, right, here we go. We went to about $844, $850, yeah? In November, was it November? Hold on. In June 2022. June 2022. That's when we hit the rock bottom of ETH, people. The rock bottom. So, if you were DCAing and watching these candles at the same time, and especially if you've seen the Aurochs indicator, it's just telling you, yeah, it's time to go up. And then we had a red indicator in August, and it went down a bit, and then the green came back again last month, which was October, people. So as you can see, Bitcoin, Ethereum bottomed out, as I said, June 2022, over a year ago. And it's been going up and down, sideways, and gradually started working its way up since the beginning of the year. That's why it's very important to stay in the market. Don't be like these flaky Cadbury's flake people who cry and moan and bawl because the market is going down. They sell their crypto, leave the market because it's just going down and it's red and it's just going sideways. Guess what? They miss all these months to accumulate. They miss it. Why? Because they was not paying attention. That's what you got to do. Pay attention. I'm sure you can squeeze a little 15 minutes, half an hour, once a week, a few times a week, just to see what's going on in your particular favorite cryptos. If not, then you will miss the bottom of these cryptos and you will miss out on heinous, crazy gains. Because how do you expect to get the maximum percentages out of these cryptos if you're not constantly watching the price action in the chart, not going to coin market crap or coin market cap or coin Queco, Gecko, coin lizard, right? You don't just go to coin market crap or coin gecko, whatever you're looking at, and you look on these prices and you see, green candles, time to buy, or red, time to sell. No, you're doing it all wrong. If you're doing it that way, right, people, you're doing it all wrong. You're seeing green percentage. Yeah, Bitcoin's up in the last 24 hours, 5.8%. Woohoo! I'm going to buy, I'm going to buy. No, no, no. You should have been buying in the reds. You buy the red and you sell the greens, people. That's how you make money in crypto. If you do it the other way round, guess what? Wreck City. It's simple as that. It's not hard. This game is not hard. But you have to control your emotions. And you have to park your money in the right assets. If not, it's capers. Look, I have been doing videos since 2020 August. My first videos, people, yeah, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum was around $300. Bitcoin was around 800. Sorry, 8,800. Your wish, around $8,000. August 2020, people. Go to my YouTube channel and scroll all the way down till you get to the first few videos, and you will see. You'll see. Go on. Rewind, people. Rewind. Go back in time. Back to the future. BFAM has been banging on about Bitcoin and Ethereum since they have been $300 ETH and $8,000 Bitcoin. What are they now? As you can see, ETH is just over $2,000, and our good old mama Bitcoin is just over $37,000. When did Bitcoin have its low point in this cycle that we are currently in? Well, let's have a look. We had a Aurochs indicator appear on the 1st in the month of December, right? That's when it appeared. And Bitcoin, that was its lowest point, people. That was its lowest point. Now, if you go back to Ether and you look on the Aurochs indicator, it didn't come up at its lowest point. Yeah, it didn't come up. It came up, like 1, 2, 3, about 6 months afterwards. The green indicator came up and said, "Yo, the man from Aurochs or the AI from Aurochs, it's a time for DCA, time to get in, time to get in. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon." That's what these indicators tell you. They're indicating. It's not 100% guaranteed, but on the bigger time frames, it's more accurate, people. It's more accurate. Use these tools. They're free. Let me say that again. FREE, free. You don't have to put out no money. I ain't got no no link. There's no channel. I ain't got no company sponsoring BFAM. I don't ask you Ethereans for money. No, I'm not one of them YouTubers, people. I am not one of those YouTubers. This brother here, your brother from another mother, I care. Look, the reason why I started these videos back in August 2020, because I was pissed. I was so pissed. These clowns locked down the world. Yeah, the globe. You're putting people out of work. Yeah, I'm like, yo, what can I do to help people or make people aware? You know, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Oh yeah. I know about crypto. I know about crypto. Let me start doing some videos and share what I know so people can, find out about this opportunity and get this heinous money if they do it right. I know it's a dangerous game. It's a high risk. So, you know, I'm an open book. I gave it all out there, people. I give it all out there for free. Yeah, for free. There's no one sponsoring this channel. I don't do this channel to make money. No, I do this channel to share information. And at the same time, I will share other information that can help you in other aspects of your life. Simple. That's why I do this channel. That's why I do what I do. To help my people out there. The average Joe. The average Juliet. The average Kemi. The average Addy. The average Derek. The average John. Mary. Yeah? Black, white, Chinese, whatever. But especially my own people, man. Because my people need it, man. My people need it more than cooked food. God damn it. Sheesh. Anyway, as I was saying, Bitcoin, the Aurochs indicator appeared in, sorry, let me pause. This video might be long because Tuesday I ain't done a video for ages, and I'm there's so much has happened since 4 or 5 months ago with Richard Hart, Hex, so much is going on. Woo! And it's looking great. It's looking great. But we're gonna get there. We're going to get there, people. Right? But right now, we are zooming out without a shadow of a doubt. Now, Aurochs indicator told you in December of the end of December or December last year. Yeah, near enough. 1 year. Next month will be 1 year. Bitcoin came down to its lowest point, people, at around about $15,500. Now, since then, people, we have been creeping up. Now, even throughout the last 10, 11 months, people have been crying. I know it. The sentiment has been, but now it's changed recently. But only the last few weeks, right? It's changed. But what I'm trying to say is, all throughout the beginning of the year, in fact, the beginning of the year was kind of bullish still. It was kind of bullish. Because obviously we went up good, and then we came down a bit. But my point being, the majority of people don't realize where we are in the bigger time frames, in the big cycle, in the grand scheme of things. And if you don't have that knowledge within this crypto game, you will miss out on so much dough, so much moolah. That's why you got to look. Time in the market is better than trying to time the market as a trader. Forget all that. Not unless you're good at it. If you're good at it, do your thing. But for the majority of you, forget about it. Now, you got to be careful in this crypto game because there's a whole heap of so-called influencers that will shill you all types of crap, all types of leverage trading, right? Get you signed up on all these centralized exchanges, and you stick there. You don't even know about proper crypto, which is DeFi, real crypto, where you own, keeping your own wallet, hardware wallet, software wallet. But half some of these influencers, they don't care about that. They're getting paid by their sponsors. They get told what to say, right? And they're shitting you bullcrap. I've been here since 2017, mate. I've seen all the crap. I've bought all the poop shit. I've been wrecked up, down, left, right. Trust me. In fact, no, don't trust me. Forget this, forget that. Don't trust me. Verify, do your research, right? Not me, but yeah. Anything I'm saying, don't trust me. Don't trust me. I could be some nutter, some lunatic, talking some bullcrap, right? Don't trust me. Do the research. Go and watch my previous videos and see what I say. See what I got right. See what I got wrong. I'm an open book. I've got plenty of calls wrong. I put my money in plenty of places where I shouldn't within this crypto game. Lost it. Last year, had money on Celsius. They went belly up. Gone with my money. But in fact, we should be getting it. We should be getting some back, right? After 18 months, we should be getting some back. So, that's neither here or there. But my point being, crypto was designed for you and I to be in control of our own assets, our own moolah. It was not designed for you to keep your crypto with a third party, somebody else, a third man, a middleman, a middlewoman. That's the old world, people. We are moving away from that. Why? Because if there's a middleman or middlewoman, they are taking a cut. If there is no middleman, no middlewoman, guess what? We are getting that value rather than a third party. Now, if you like giving up your hard-earned money to a third party, that's on you. Me, I like being in control of my own frigging destiny, my own moolah, my own assets. And if you're with me, let's go, innit? Let's go, because it's all about real crypto, which is proper decentralized moolah, not these fake cryptos out there. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You can make a bit of money with these centralized cryptos out there. That's cool. And some of these centralized companies out there that are behind some of these cryptos, they will make it, but some won't. And it's the same with some of these decentralized platforms. Some of them will make it, some won't. That is the risk. There's risk all around, people. There is risk all around. So, the key to this game is working out which cryptos can I put my money in that have low risk but crazy upside potential in this cycle that we're in. If you can figure that out, and BFAM is here to help you figure that out, we're going to make some heinous, dotty, stinking moolah. Simple. So, we have been in a uptrend since the beginning of the year. That is why excuse me. That is why once you sense a bottoming, right, of whatever asset that you're paying attention to, then at that point you start to DCA, because you got to be a Jedi to really get right the bottom. Get at that point. You got to be you got to be on it. So to mitigate all that, you DCA every month, every week, every day, wherever you can afford, whatever amount. It doesn't matter. Just DCA into your favorite assets. Now, a mistake I done in 2017 when I got into the game, I spent my money on all sorts of crap. At one point, I had about 100 different cryptocurrencies in my portfolio. Majority of them were poop. Right? Yeah, majority of them were poop. And I came into the game in the heights of the bull market, of the bull run within the bull market. Yeah? October 2017. It was crazy, people. It was absolutely off the Richter scale. I didn't know what was going on. I'm a noob, innit? A little EA, entered apprentice, coming into this new world. I put some money in the game. I see my portfolio skyrocket. Did I take, any decent amount of profit? No. I watched the whole thing go down to the ground. But was I bothered? No. Why? Because during that time of 2018, 2019, I was doing some hardcore research. I'm like, yo, this thing ain't going nowhere. This thing is going to come back. Because I found out about the Bitcoin cycles, the halving, etc. Blockchain, new asset, etc. So I got convinced. So I hung around, continued to DCA, do some research into other products, and hopefully they will win. So come 2021, boom, I've done much better than 2017. Yeah. But this one here, people, this one here is the real, this is the real, this is going to be a real kicker. Now, it takes, for the average person, it takes a few cycles for you to learn this game and get your money right. Now, you may do it on the first cycle coming into the game. You may do that. You may do it. But, a lot of people do it on the second cycle or the third cycle. So, if this is your first cycle and you are listening to this video here, congratulations. Go back to watch all my other videos, people. There's knowledge, there's jewels for your bags in there. Jewels for your crypto bags. If you don't want the jewels, don't watch it. If you want the free jewels, watch it. Because you're going to get paid. If you apply yourself right within this game. If not, Rec City. To learn more, what you need to do, go to hexacation.com. We have a course there if you want. Shield time. But it's cheap, it's reasonable, people. It's reasonable. I'm not one of them courses we're not one of them courses that's charging, 15 grand, 10 grand. No. I've seen Billy Boy, right? Billy Boy, you know who Billy Boy is, people. For those people in the so-called conscious community. There's a guy called Billy Carson. I saw a video with him about a few weeks back. He brought on this guy talking about crypto blockchain. Halfway through the presentation, my man shilling a course. The top price for the course is 15 grand. A lot of the stuff he was talking, you can get it from BFAM, and you don't have to give 15 grand. I ain't asking for 15 grand. Hell no. But at the same time, this course that wasn't 10% is me, 90% is my friend, right? You can find all this information on the internet, but we've just put it together in one place to make it easy for you. Make it simple. Yeah? $59, $60. Yeah? Big mac and cheese and fries, apple pie. That's what you get for 4 people. 60 quid. Right? That's what it's going to cost you, people. So, you can do that or go down your own accord. That's up to you. You have free will. Do with it what you want, my fellow Ethereans. But as I said, we're just here to help. So, this is where we are within the crypto cycle, people. As you can see, we've just had another green candle, right? Green triangle appear on Ethereum. Sorry, on Bitcoin. Last month, October. When you see that, as you can see from the chart right now, we are on a freaking roll. Bitcoin's at 37,000. Woohoo! So imagine you bought Bitcoin back when I was shilling it. When I started my videos. 8 grand. You'll be still up, double up your money. Even though Bitcoin came down to 15 and a half, you're still up nearly double up your money, people. Ethereum, you bought in at 300, like a friend of mine did, right? In 2020. Ethereum came down to what, $900, $850, $840. Well, you're still up. Just under 2x. Yeah? Or 3x. Hey. Can you complain? No. You can't cry. So, people, this is the opportunity that we have in front of us. And it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to be here knowing about this, because there's very few of us on this planet right now that's in this crypto game. We've got the ETF coming. We've got the big financial boys. Yeah, the big monoliths on the planet. BlackRock, Fidelity, all these wealth management companies that manage wealth for wealthy people. They're getting into the crypto game. If you don't know what ETF is, it stands for something traded fund. Yeah, I can Google it, but hey, whatever. Ask Siri, she would know, or Alexa, right? So basically, it's for those people who don't have time or can't be bothered or just too busy living their life, and they don't want to go through the process of signing up to Coinbase or Binance or any of these exchanges or downloading a wallet and writing down your seed words. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, Giles, get me an ETF via BlackRock, or as Somi says, Rocca Negra. Yeah, Rocca Negra. My man Somi. If you don't know who Somi is, go and check him out. So this is what these companies, these wealth management companies, they sell these ETFs to their clients to make them money, and they charge them a percentage. That's what they do. So it's making Bitcoin more accessible to these wealthy people. Now, us mere plebs, we ain't got time for no ETF. We just go direct because we more nimble than these guys and ladies. That is why this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, people, because the normal average person has got in the game, a big asset class, way before these big financial monoliths or whatever giants on the planet, right? So, but don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Behind closed doors, I'm telling you right now, they've been buying up crypto for years. But to the public, they make it out, that crypto thing. Yeah, it's a game, people. It's a game, and you got to know the game. If you don't know the rules of this game, and it's chess we're playing, we ain't playing checkers. We ain't playing drafts, people. We're playing chess on many levels, and you have to know the rules of the game. You have to strategize. You have to have foresight, vision to look into the future, speculation based on current events that's happening now, and weigh up the things, and then park your money in certain places. And if it pans out, you make heinous money. If it doesn't, hey, it is what it is. That is why you don't play with money that you need in this game. Yo, I showed you the video, DeFi proof. Don't get rugged. Because if that's money that you need and you get rugged, guess what? It's capers for you. It's capers. So, my fellow Ethereans, right? We are officially in the second leg of this bull market. Why do I say it's the second leg? Why? Because, Bitcoin has now crossed over $30,000, people. That is why we've crossed this line. Woo! It's 28. That's what I was looking for. 28, 29. Woo! We've crossed it. We've crossed it. Now, we may come back down and just bounce it off it in and just hold it for a hot minute. That may happen. That may happen. As you know, this is crypto. The only asset class that can go down 80, 70, 80, 90% plus and then rise up like the phoenix rising from its own friggin' ashes, people. This is the game. Only certain people realize this. Because the average person looking on coming into crypto and realizing, hold on a minute, you're telling me I can put a 1 million or 100,000 or 10,000 or $1,000 and it goes down 90%. So that 1 million is now 100 grand, or the 100 grand is now 10, or the 10 is now a grand, or a grand is now 100. You're telling me that's going to happen with my portfolio? Yes. That's what happens in crypto. And if it's a good crypto, it will bounce back. If not, hey, it's capers. That's reality. If you can't handle that, get out of the game, innit? Go and play with your stocks and shares, your bonds, your gold, your silver. Trash. Poop. Why can I? Why do I say, you know, especially gold and silver? Why do I say it's trash? Yo, I've been in gold and silver since 2016. Poop, poop. Triple poop gains. Yeah? Poop compared to crypto. Trash. There's no point even showing you the price. Yeah. Yo, gold and silver, they move like a zombie, dead. Yo, whether it's up or down or something, it's just zombie moves. In fact, I've got to get my ass down to Hatton Gardens for those who know it over here in Londonia, right? And sell off my silver. That's got to go. Silver, you've got to go because you're not making me any money over a decent period. You're not making me no money. You gotta go. I mean, I like silver. I like gold. But here what? Are you making me any money? No. Okay, then you gotta go and I can convert that into real freaking assets. I mean, not real assets, I mean some some ether assets, right? That's gonna make me some heinous gains compared to you. Because you're just too slow for me. Right now, I can't be on that thing. I can't be on it. I can't be asked, people. I can't be asked. So right now, your silver, you gotta go. Because why? That money's gotta go into crypto. Whereabouts you putting it into B fam? Well, I'll tell you something. I'm not putting my dollars, my hard-earned money into any poop. No more poop in this cycle. No more degeneracy. No, 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 no. I've done all that in 2017. The last bull cycle, 21. No, I'm not doing it no more, people. I'm not doing it no more. I'm behaving myself. I'm focused. What are you focused on? You know what I'm focused on, innit? You know what I'm focused on. Let's go. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm focused on right now, people. Let B-Fam show you what he is focused on. PLS. What's PLS? Post chain. What's post chain? I'm gonna explain it to you, especially if you're new. Yeah? Especially if you are new to the game. And welcome. I welcome you. I welcome you. And I truly wish you the best within this game. And I hope you earn some crazy dough. Now, this is post chain. Woohoo! This is on 1 hourly. Degenerate time frames. Yeah, this is a daily. Woo! Looking good, isn't it? Looking good. Let's just make this a bit smaller so you can see. Oops, oopsie. Now, look at it. Look. Now, people. Post chain. Woo! So we came out at these prices 0001. Yeah, back in May, people. Back in May. Woohoo! And that's where we sacrificed from a couple years back. We shot up and we dumped. What happened after? What happened during that dump where the SEC came for Richard? Now don't get scared, people. The SEC comes for many cryptos. They're just the mafia within crypto. They want dough. That's what they want. Now I think the case is being resolved, or there's something happening on the 28th of this month. But don't get worried about it, people. It's a civil thing. It's no criminal thing. It's just bullcrap. It's a whole leap of bullcrap. The SEC have been doing their mafia thing since I've been in the game since 2017. So when I see these things here happening with Richard Hart and the SEC and people freaking out because people sold off enough post chain and enough hex and enough post X when this happened, people, in July. Yo, can you see? Look at that! Look at that candle! Look at that! Woo! All the way down. Yeah, from sacrifice level to woo, sold off. Why? Because they're not seasoning the game, people. They're weak hands. They're paper hands. They are what you call Cadbury's flake. They're flaky. A little gust of wind, they blow over. They're not hardcore. They're not staunched. Yeah? They're not determined. They don't stand still. They wave up and down. They're emotion. These are emotional beings. They get scared, people. They get scared. SEC, Richard Hart. I'm gonna sell all my crypto. Weak. Don't be a weak heart in this game, my fellow Ethereans. Because if you are, you will fail at this game. It's as simple as that. Simple. Now, for those people who sacrificed back in nearly 2 years ago for Pulse Chain, right? For those people, I gave some money obviously at 0 1. So I bought basically $100 for 1 million Pulse Chain. What happened? What happened? What happened? My portfolio went down. It went down. It went down. It went down to all the way to 3.5. 3.5. 4 zeros and a 3. 4 zeros and a 3 round about here, people. Round about here, round about in August. People. If you were continuing to DCA at these levels, the same amount that you sacrificed, you are up on your moolah. Because why? You'd have doubled, tripled, quadrupled your bags. So you bring your cost, your average entry price down, people. Down. This is one of the keys to DCAing. But some people like, I'm not buying anymore. I'm not buying anymore at sacrifice. I'm not buying anymore. Why? For whatever reason. Everyone's got their own reasons. But my point being, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something on this chart. Let's go to Hex. Let's go to Hex. Hex. Woo! Right. So right now, to be honest, I'm only focused on a few cryptos in this cycle, my fellow Ethereans. The main three is Hex, Pulse Chain, and PulseX. That's it. That's it. There's a few more, but those are my core positions. I'll speak about the rest, some other time. But this is a chart of Hex, right? On the Ethereum, right? Because you got Hex on Pulse Chain now. Because we've got Pulse Chain now, right? So, what do we see here? We see December 19. You can't even see it. Let's get this bigger. Let's get this bigger. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, what you're looking at is a monthly chart, my fellow Ethereans. Okay, this is a normal chart, as you can see. It looks heinous, isn't it? It looks so mucky. It looks so mucky. December 19th, Hex was at, is that 00? 002? Let's go, in fact, let's go down to the weekly. Let's go down to the weekly. I'm going to change to a log chart in a moment and show you the difference, but let me just stick with this right now. Okay. One moment. Right. Look at this. Look. Hex fell down to, Hex came out 00019 and it dumped in December 2019 at 4 zeros 1 2. 4 zeros 1 2. That is the price where, let's go to Pulse Chain now. Sorry, let's go to PulseX. PulseX went to 4 zeros. Sorry, Pulse Chain 4 zeros and a 3 and 5, right? 4035. So $35 for 1 million Pulse Chain. Sacrifice price $100 for 1 million Pulse Chain. So now, if we were still at that price, we'd be getting 3 times. For the $100, we're getting 3 times. Woo! Now, I got in that level. You're damn right. You're damn right. Because why? BFAM has been DCAing all this time. Are you... People. Let's go to PulseX. PulseX is the decentralized exchange for Pulse Chain, where you can buy all types of different cryptocurrency via PulseX. And where did PulseX fall down to, my fellow Ethereans? Let's blow this up. Let's blow it up. Let's get rid of this thing here, man. PulseX fell down to... Oh, come on. We fell down to... Oh, mate. It was mucky, people. It was absolutely filthy. Disgusting. It was disgusting, people. Ooh, we fell down to 5 zeros and an 8. Let me say that again. Not 4 zeros, 5 zeros and an 8. And I remember seeing it that night. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I missed it. I managed to get 4 zeros and a 1. So if we go back to Hex back in the day came down to 4 zeros and a 1. Just like Pulse X. Yee! I'm getting excited. You know why? Do you know why? Because if anybody bought, let's go to a log. Let me change the chart. Right? This is a normal price chart that you see. But if I change it to logarithm, and it looks terrible, innit, people? Woo! I mean, it looks great on the way up, but on the way down, innit? And not enough people like, oh, Hex is dead. Hex ain't coming back. Hey, whatever. Anyway, let's go to log. Yeah. Now, completely different, isn't it? Look at that. Ooh, don't look too bad now, does it? Doesn't look too bad. Even though still Hex is down from its all-time highs to its all-time lows. Let's do a measure, man. Let's do a price range, man. So let's scare some of you. But this is crypto. This is crypto. So, 99.4. Oh, it fell 99.4%, people. 99.4. Ooh. Now, you have to really, really, really take in consideration that Hex is also on Pulse Chain, right? As you can see here. Let me go to the daily. In fact, let's go to the weekly. Right? Look, Hex is on Pulse Chain. Hex on Pulse Chain is 0.1, just over a cent, 1.113, yeah? Of a cent. 0.013. Just over a cent. On Ethereum, Hex is 0.07. Just under a cent. Basically, it's half price. So, and you can look, Hex is the same. It's the same contract on both chains, people. There's no difference between the two. The only difference is maybe a slight difference in the yield, and obviously the transaction cost on Ethereum is much higher than ETH when you're staking and unstaking, right? But but at some point Ethereum will bring down their fees, but I can't tell you when. A couple years, I don't know when, right? So that's why BFAM, I continue to buy both hexes on both chains. I want them both. I like the cheap one and I like the expensive one. I like them both. So I buy both. Simple. So let me get back to the games now. If you bought Pulse X at that price, at near its lowest price of 4 zeros and a 1, and Pulse X goes back up to its sacrifice levels of 3 zeros and a 1. I'm doing it on the Hex chart right now just to show you how it compares, right? So, price range, right? Let's go 4 zeros and a 1, yeah? And we go back. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's go to 3 zeros and a 1. 3 zeros and a 1. 3 zeros and a 1. That is about 1,000%. 1,000%. And we're just here. Can you see? We're just here, people. We're just here. We're just back at sacrifice levels for Pulse X. Yeah? You've made 5 times your money. What happens when Pulse X does a 10x from 3 zeros and a 1? That will take us where? To 2 zeros and a 1. Right? What happens? What happens? That means now you have made 14,000%. People, let me say that again. You have made 14,000% from the bottom. How many X's is that? Well, let's work it out. Every 1,000% is what? 10 times your money. Let me say that again. Every 1,000% is 10x your money. How many thousands do you have? 14,000. You have made 140 times your money if you bought at that price level. And that is only a 10x from the sacrifice level. But you would have to get in at the near bottom of Pulse X to get that type of return on your money. Ask yourself the question, for those who know about Pulse Chain, Pulse X, and Hex, and Richard Hart, the founder. Do you think that Pulse X can reach 10, can get a 10x from where it's at right now? And we haven't even got back to sacrifice levels. Right now on Pulse X, we are at 4 zeros and a 2. 4 zeros, double 2. So if you bought at this, look, here we are. This is the chart. Sacrifice levels is here. Yeah. Here, people, here. So if you buy here now, guess what? If you buy at 4 zeros and a 2, now with Pulse X, when it gets back to sacrifice levels, guess what? You would have made 360% on your money. Yeah? 360% on your money. And guess what? When it does a 10x from there, guess what? Back at 2 zeros and a 1, it would be what? Let's go on this chart and see. I'm not going to do it on this chart. Let's do it on this one here. Right, so we buy at 4 zeros. Let's just adjust this. 4 zeros. Say 4 zeros and 245, right? This thing is so sensitive. There we go. 4 zeros, 245, and we go back up. We have 3 zeros and 2 zeros and 1. That is 4,000, just over 4,000%, people. 4,000%. That is 40 times your moolah, and we have not even got started yet. Because if you think a 10x from the sacrifice level is any money, you better think again. You better think again. So, do you have time to get into Pulse X? Hell yeah. Because a 10x, let's go. So that's 2 zeros. Say Pulse X goes up to 2 zeros and a 5, which is half a penny. Half a penny, people. Half a penny. And you got in at 4 zeros, 245. Now, you would have made over 20,000% on your money. Meaning that equals to 200 times your money. People, get a calculator, put whatever figure that you put in there, times it by 200, and see for yourself how much money we are talking. That's half a cent. That's half a cent. If Pulse X, not even if, when Pulse X, now I can't tell you when this will happen. I can't tell you the date, the month, the time. I can't tell you none of that. But I can tell you that at some point within this cycle, within 2024-25, we will see Pulse X at these levels at some point. Now, I can't tell you whether Pulse X will go over a cent. If it goes, look, man, if this thing goes over, look, if it goes to a cent, say it goes to, 1.5 cents, and you bought in at that level, today's level, you would have made 60,000% on your moolah, meaning you would have made 600 times your money. Now, I'm not saying it's going to get to 1.5 cents in this cycle. I'm not saying that at all. I'm being very conservative, because if I be conservative, say back to half a cent, yeah, in this cycle, that's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm not complaining about 200 times my money. Are you? I ain't. Right? I ain't. It's happy days, mate. It's happy friggin' days. But if we do go past that, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You will not see me for 2 friggin' years, people. You will not hear from BFAB. I'm gone. Nah, recluse. Nah, I'm not joking like that. You record. But listen. These are the numbers we are talking about, and this is just for Pulse X. This is just for Pulse X. What about Pulse Chain? What about Pulse Chain? So if you bought Pulse Chain today, what's Pulse Chain? Let's go on PLS. Let's go on PLS. What's the price of PLS right now? Pulse Chain is your equivalent to your Ethereum. This is like getting into Ethereum in 2015 in the early days. If you miss this, well, hey, you're going to be pissed. You are going to be pissed. And don't say BFAM didn't warn you. I've been warning you for the last 2 friggin' years about this thing here. I've been telling you about Pulse Chain and Pulse X before they even came out. And some of you still haven't even got in. Well, hey, good luck. Good luck. Good luck being broke. Because that ain't no joke. And we, on this channel, it ain't about being broke. Because that's some joke business. Yeah? Long thing. Gone. Later. Anyway, this is Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain! No, this is not 2 Chains. This is Pulse Chain, the rapper. Anyway, we are at 4 zeros and a 7. Basically, $70 now. It's $70. I bought down here. I bought at 3.7. So I've already doubled up my money. I have already doubled up my moolah. Are you kidding me? Am I selling? Hell freaking no. Hell to the no. Why? Yo, I just showed you with Pulse X the numbers. It's ridiculous. Now, if you buy, yeah, if you buy Pulse Chain now at 4 zeros and a 7, yeah, and we go up to back to sacrifice levels. Yeah, let's just go there, yeah. Where I bought in, I sacrificed for Pulse Chain. 3 zeros and a 1. You're up 49%. Yeah? Now 10x from there to 2 zeros and a 1. You will be up 1,395%. So you would have made 13 times your moolah. 13 times. Yeah? And if we got to half a cent, 0.005, half a cent, half a penny, you would have made 7,400%. You would have get out a calculator, put whatever figure in, and times it by 74. Woohoo! To the moon! If we get to a cent in this cycle, yeah. If we get to 1 penny for Pulse Chain, god damn, son, you would have made 14,000%. You would have made 143 times whatever money you put in at that price at the bottom. Do you see the importance of getting in at the bottom? Do you see the importance of DCAing into your favorite assets? This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just BFAM, your brother from another mother. That's all I am, man. That's all I am. I'm just some nutter, right? Out here in the realms, spitting some info, some jewels that you can take and make some moolah. If you apply it, if you don't, that's on you. Right. Crazy games, isn't it? Crazy games. If we go to 2 cents, guess what? I don't look. As I said, I don't know what's going to happen in this cycle. I have not got no freaking crystal ball. But what I do know, right? What I do know, and I'm like 99% sure, going off what I've experienced in the past, in the last cycle and the previous one, yo, yeah. There's no way that post chain, post X, and hex. There's no way we are not coming out with double figures on each of them. Each of them. When I say double figures, I mean, you know, whatever money you put into the calculator, times that by, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yo. On each of them. Let me repeat that. Not between all three. No. Each of them double figures at least. And if we get to triple figures, oh my gosh. Oh my days. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now I know this video's been kind of long. I told you I've been away for a minute, innit? And I need to catch up. I need to catch up. Cause beef, I got so much info that I need to spit. I just spit it out quickly. Because right now we are in the heat of the moment within the market. Look, what's Bitcoin? Look, Bitcoin's pumping right now as I'm speaking. Let me go on for 4 hours and show you. Yeah, look, see? It's pumping. Look, the All Rocks told you to get in on the 15th of November, which is today, at 4 o'clock in the morning. At 4 o'clock in the morning, it told you to start buying. This is in small time frames, people. This is for the traders out there, the degenerate traders. I love you all. I love you. Right? 35, $430. It told you to get in, go long, go long. You're in profit. You're in profit. Before I go, a word to all you traders out there. If you are bearish still, you want to give it up. Because if you're shorting in this market, if you short in a bull market, you will get totally annihilated. That is just dumb. You don't short in a bull market. You long. You only short in a bear market. Dumbo. Yeah? Yeah? Go with the friggin' trend. If you don't go with the trend, it will be your end. Simple. Take it or leave it. Not financial advice. Yeah? Chickpeas and rice. Anyway, I think I've got I've got so much more to say, obviously, because it's been a while. Yeah, I've got enough jewels for you guys. Enough jewels. And please don't forget Hex. Hex on both chains. Hex on Ethereum and Hex. In fact, go to Hex stats today and go and see. Check out the calculator. Please look. Right now for a T-share, because remember, T-shares pay you in Hex. T-shares is like owning a factory. It's like owning Bitcoin mining equipment. When you own, if you have Bitcoin mining equipment, you can mine Bitcoin. But it costs electricity. You have to rent a place. You got to manage it. That's a lot of friggin' work. Hex is a better Bitcoin. Why? You don't need physical machinery. You have ether machinery, which is called a T-share. And in order to get a T-share, you need Hex to acquire a T-share. That is a use case of Hex. You need Hex to buy a T-share. Those T-shares are like manufacturing. They make you what? More Hex. Look, people, this is workers for you. It's working, making you money in your sleep. In your sleep. I'm going to go into more detail in the next video, but please, it's all about the T-shares. The more T-shares that you have, the more Hex you get paid every day. Payout per T-share, 6.6 on post-chain and 6.6 on Ethereum. People, every day you're getting paid. The more T-shares, the more T-shares you get, times it by 6. Whatever number, times that by 6.6. Every day, all day. But as I said, I'm going to go into more details about these T-shares because I need to make it clear We need to go over these things again to get it in your head, because repetition is the key to success within this game, or one of the keys, should I say, right? Now, I know I've been long-winded. This video's been about an hour. I've got to get to the gym. It's 11:15 over here at night, right? It's been a long time. B-Fam is back. I love you all. We're going to make some heinous money in this cycle. I've got a bit of a stuffy nose, man. I think B-Fam's coming down with a cold. My daughter got a cold. She passed it on to the mum. And now, yo, I got to get some vitamin C, get some lemon and lime, some honey, rub me down, over soil, all that good stuff. Get some rum. You know it is. Anyway. Yo, it's been a pleasure, man. I'm back. I'm back. I am back, baby. Woo! We're gonna smash it in this. We're gonna smash it, people. We are going to smash it in the Richard Hart ecosystem and any other good crypto that's on any other chain out there. Because at the end of the day, as long as you park your money in the right places within this crypto game, you will make it. But it's very, very difficult, people. It is very difficult. It's not no easy road, especially as a newbie coming into this market, because there's so much charlatans out here. Yeah, they look good, they speak good, but they're leading you down the friggin' rock city. Yeah, wrecked, leading you some trash bullshit poo coins. Yeah, they pump and then dump on your ass and then never come back again. Ever. So you got to be careful out there, because there's a lot of subhuman trash. I'm biting that from Somi. If you don't know who Somi is, go and check him out. Go on YouTube, type in Somi. Yo, man, Somi is the man. Somi is the man. Yeah, he's the man. And yo, I've got so much more to say, but I'm gonna leave it to the next time. Right now, I've got to go. Right, and you probably fed up of hearing my voice anyway. Yeah, annoying B-Fam's voice. Anyway, hold on to the crypto rope, my fellow Ethereans. Plenty more jewels for your bags coming. And we will win this if you play your crypto right. If you don't, it won't be right. It just won't be right, people. It won't be right. Anyway, I gotta go. Love you and leave you, man. Peace and love. Peace and love. Gone. Later.